Alright, let's go. Art Guardian 2. Let's find out what happened to everybody's favorite character, Anderson. What happened? I forgot. Oh yeah, the last time we got ambushed by a bunch of heretics, right? So-called heretics. Snow White opens her eyes and finds herself in the infirmary. Running her hands over her body, she finds nothing wrong. She pushed herself up from the bed.
Why am I... What happened?
She's still alive. That's good. A sharp stab of pain shoots through her head. She clutches her temples. Vivid memories come flooding back. Uh-oh.
There are more!
So this is what happens back then. They were fighting a bunch of heretics. The Black Heretics land. Okay. Encircling the fallen Lily-Wise. After staring down at her for a long while, the heretics all reach out their hands in unison. Snow White unleashed a barrage of bullets in a frenzy. She refrains from using missiles for fear of injuring Lily-Wise. Her rounds are quickly spent. She pulls out another magazine and attempts to reload. Her trembling hands fumble the magazine, and it falls pitifully to the ground. She doesn't have any other magazine she can load. Her gaze shifts to the one on the ground. She has to pick it up. Reload and shoot the heretics. But she can't bring herself to reach for the magazine, nor lift her head. If she does, the heretics might be looking right at her. Cold sweat runs down her body. She wants to run away.
I have to grab it!
Grab it! Her eyes are still fixed on the floor until the foot of a black heretic comes into view. The heretic is heading her way. Her eyes quiver as she looks up. One of the heretics is walking toward her. Snow White drops to her knees.
No!
Her supernatural firepower and lightning-fast regenerative abilities makes her a formidable foe. On the other hand, Lily-Wise and Rapunzel lie fallen on the ground. I have to do this. Snow White repeats to herself over and over. As she kicks off the ground and stands up, she snatches the magazine, reloads and aims for the head. In that instant, she sees the heretic's face. Though partly hidden, her red eyes and emotionless expression can be faintly made out. It is a face Snow White has seen countless times before, the face of her comrades who fought alongside her. To her, the Black Heretic is someone who was once an ally. She tries to pull the trigger, but her finger doesn't move. Pull it. Pull the trigger. I have to save Lilith and Rapunzel.
Pull the trigger!
Why is she... I guess she's just scared, eh? Bang! The heretic's head explodes. The figure standing before her, both fearsome and pitiable, collapses. Across from the heretic, a white flower spattered with red.
Snow White.
Lilith?
Snow White, don't worry. I'll protect you.
The white flower stained red dances in the wind. It sways back and forth, freely and without restraint. A black flower snaps. Its black petals scatter and the stems breaks. A gentle wind brushes past Snow White. She looks down on the ground. Black petals lie scattered in every direction. She raises her head and sees the red-stained white flower, lily-wise, pure and beautiful. Resembles the white flower just like always.
Snow White, are you alright? That took a while, but it's done. You're not hurt, are you?
Lilith,
Yes, I'm here.
don't die.
I won't.
Damn. Snow White grabs her head even more tightly. She couldn't do anything. Like a complete fool, she couldn't even reload her own weapon. All she could do was sit there and hope to be rescued. The red wolf who once cradled her fragility and kept her safe is gone. The white flower that did the same is now withering. She must do something. As she grits her teeth and tries to steel herself, the black heretic's face resurfaces in her mind. Expressionless yet so familiar. Snow White becomes certain If the same situation were to happen again, she would respond in the same way as she did before. She clutches her head in anguish. The otherwise quiet infirmary is filled with shallow groans and the sound of hair being pulled out. Okay.
I'll show you what a rabbit can do!
Snow White opens the door leading to the lobby. Dorothy, Scarlet, and Rapunzel look at her.
You're up? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm sorry.
'Tis fortunate it hath come to an end. 'Twould seem more of those damnable abominations have sprung forth in you.
How about you, Rapunzel? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
But your shoulder.
My parts are always in surplus after all.
It would be disastrous if Rapunzel were injured, so we always make sure to keep plenty of her spare parts on hand.
Because she's the healer, right?
That's good.
I appreciate your concern, Snow White.
Okay.
And you two? Are you alright?
Are you two alright?
Well enough, as you can see.
Okay.
I endured a direct blow from those infernal scoundrels.
Infernal scoundrels.
Mine frame was nigh unto dust, yet by some miracle it was salvaged. Such is the strange grace bestowed upon we NIKKEs. So long as the components be at hand, restoration shall ever be within our grasp.
That's the power of being a NIKKE. You just restore it. Just restore it and just recover it, right? You should use that IRL word, scoundrels.
That might not be the most appropriate thing to say in front of people who were at death's door just a while ago.
Yep, never say that.
Whatever hath transpired, we yet live. That is what truly matters. Fair point.
And the commander?
Uh-oh.
The commander was seriously injured, so he was transported to the VTC hospital managed
Oh,
by
no.
headquarters.
Oh no.
They say his internal organs were severely damaged.
Organs. Oh no.
But he'll be fine. Right?
He's made of tough stuff, so he's not in any mortal danger. The VTC personnel are tending to him personally, so there's no need to worry.
But I am worried.
To survive with a fist lodged in one side and yet still live, 'tis not short of the supernatural.
Anderson is pretty powerful.
He'll return as soon as he's been treated. We just need to wait a little.
Good to know.
She didn't ask the most important person, Lily Wise. Okay, she's gonna ask now.
How about Lilith?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my!
Oh. Oh, okay, I was about to be like, are we ready for some sad news? Not yet, not yet.
Everyone seems to be doing fine. Youth really is a blessing.
Lilith,
Yes? What is it?
thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it. That's what I'm here for. Alright, everyone. Just rest for now. The second phase of the sealing process was successfully completed, so things should be quiet for a while.
Okay.
If you need to tend to any repairs, do so now. Understood?
What knowledge hast thou gained of those black heretics?
Black heretic.
We're still looking into it. I'm sure we'll get answers soon. If there's any silver lining to this, they don't appear to wield the same power as Anichiro. Most likely due to a difference in body specs.
'Tis a great relief.
Anyway, all we can do is wait for now. I know this is easier said than done, but rest. Got it? I'll see you all later.
Lily Wise opens the door, steps out. Snow White stares blankly, watching Lily leave.
We still don't know how Lilith's doing, do we?
No, her countenance bore the mark of grievous illness.
NIKKEs are immune to all diseases by default. But the fact that she coughed up blood means something's amiss with her body.
Yep.
Snow White,
Yes?
go after Lilith. Talk to her.
I don't think that's a good idea. If I go after her now, all I'll do is cling to her and cry. She has enough on her mind as it is. I shouldn't add to it.
Snow White is pretty mature.
She'll talk to us. Once she's sorted out her thoughts, I'm sure of it. Until then, I'll wait.
Oh my.
You really have grown up. Seest thou? Did I not intimate as much? It's only natural that we change, whether we like it or not.
Of course. That's how it is.
Vaphaus?
Ooh. So this is where they learn about Vaphaus, is it?
Yes.
Damn, the VTC priestess is huge. Huge.
It's a unique substance that can be
Okay.
extracted from your blood.
Wow, okay, so now he found out that his blood has vapaus.
What is it exactly?
To put it simply, it is a substance that kills nanomachines,
Okay,
including the nymph within a NIKKE's brain.
so nobody should go near him.
It can also disintegrate the physical body of a heretic.
A heretic?
Yes. Not long ago, 5 heretics attacked the Ark entrance. The goddess squad wiped them all out.
Okay,
One of them was exposed to the Vapaus within you,
within you.
which caused the collapse of her nanomachines and the loss of her regenerative abilities. She was ultimately eliminated by the goddess squad. Additionally, when we administered it to the captured heretic Anachiro, it was confirmed the Vapaus in your blood is genuine.
Okay,
While there were minor complications, it's nothing to be concerned about. We've assigned Hellhound to the matter. It should be resolved soon.
Hellhound.
So you're telling me that heretic disintegrated because of my blood?
That's correct.
Well, she did stab me in the guts. Maybe it wasn't my blood that did it, but my fecal matter.
Fecal matter. That means he's shit.
Not your type of humor. Noted.
Yo, it's a joke, right? It's supposed to be a joke. Why is she not laughing?
Much appreciated.
Okay.
So, how is any of this even possible? Why is there such a substance in my blood, and why is it lethal to the heretics?
Okay.
I can only disclose that it's part of a long-forgotten project known as Mechanical Messiah.
Ooh.
The details of which I cannot share, even to you, Commander.
Mechanical Messiah.
Classified. Figures. I couldn't care less what you're up to at the VTC, but keep doing your dirty work in the shadows, and one day, it'll catch up with you.
Do you really think that'll happen?
Right now, you can act as if you're untouchable, since this is your world. But the second things backfire and the consequences of your filthy actions start affecting us, prepare for the church to close its doors.
Uh-oh, threatened by the commander.
I shall bear that in mind.
It's not every day you get to chat with a VTC priestess, so let me ask you something. The Ark, it wasn't built after the Rapture invasion, was it?
Why do you think so?
Ooh, there's other motives for the Ark.
Because it's rather strange, if you ask me. I took a little field trip down to the Ark once. You're telling me that massive advanced underground city was constructed in just a few years? It was not even mid-construction. It was basically finished.
You're seriously underestimating humanity's technological prowess. We've even come close to the realm of the divine before.
What?
That's ridiculous. Just excavating all that dirt alone would have taken a decade. After thinking it through, I've got 2 theories.
Okay.
Either you've got tech that defies belief, or you predicted the Rapture invasion a long time ago.
The second one sounds like a very interesting theory. This religion knows raptures were going to invade Earth. I like that theory.
Seems one of the 2 theories holds truth after all.
Your suspicion is nothing more than baseless conjecture.
Naturally, since you didn't leave behind any evidence. Oh, just to be clear, this is pure curiosity on my part. I've no intentions of stirring up trouble. So chill.
Appreciate the thought.
Anyway, how's my physical body?
We had to remove a significant portion of your internal organs.
Oh shoot. He's gonna make a joke. Can he still shit?
You might not be able to live an ordinary life from now on. Any strenuous movements will undoubtedly have a big impact on your daily life.
So that's why he become Anderson,
If
is it?
there's any time I could use one of your so-called miracles, now would be it.
The only reason you have made it this far is because of a miracle. Otherwise, you would already be dead.
I'm pretty sturdy, you know.
Yes, I am aware. That is precisely why you can still stand and speak. An ordinary human would have been bedridden and on life support for the rest of their days.
Damn.
Well,
Think nothing of it.
I should get going. My poor subordinates must be wearing a hole in the floor waiting for me. Thanks a bunch. I owe you one.
I owe you one. The commander leaves the room.
Next time someone leaves, at least say goodbye. I swear, you VTC weirdos are so thick-headed.
Weirdo.
Hey, is this door busted or what? It won't open.
Uh-oh.
Is that so?
She's gonna get locked down.
You bastards! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Tortured. Zap. The VTC priestess tastes the commander. He drops to the floor without sound.
The Vapaus is a precious piece of lost technology, especially to us. We cannot afford to lose such a rare specimen.
The door opens and the central government soldiers enter. They tie up the fallen commander and lift him up.
Easy. I'm a patient here.
You will be taken to the laboratory.
Damn, lab rat.
For the sake of humanity's future, I request your full cooperation in donating your blood.
Listen, I have to go back. My subordinates and I need to defend against those raptures. Once that's done, I'll give you as much blood as you want. So untie me.
Take him away.
The central government soldiers drag the commander away. The commander jerks his head back, then whips it to the side. The sound of breaking bone echoes as the soldier's nose crumbles under the impact. The commander drives his shoulder into another soldier's jaw. Another grisly snap rings out and the soldier collapses.
Awfully presumptuous of you to think two pathetic grunts could restrain me.
Damn, he's destroying these soldiers. He's destroying them. The priestess fires the taser once again. The commander slumps weakly to the ground. The VTC priestess steps forward to check the commander's vitals and breathing.
Thought you might be dead, but it seems you merely lost consciousness. It's getting harder to tell who the real monster is anymore.
Damn. Oh, where's this? The commander opens the eyes. The VTC priestess sits across.
I see you felt it necessary to hog-tie me.
Okay.
We've also administered a tranquilizer.
Just one man, not an elephant.
It doesn't seem to make
Elephant.
a difference. You're far more conscious than a human who's been tranquilized.
Oh.
Well then, mind telling me what's up with this circus?
We intend to study your blood and develop a method to mass-produce Vapaus.
And if you take a few too many pints of blood, I'll die.
You need not worry. We will only extract enough to keep you alive.
Damn.
Can't I just give you a little bit at a time?
If the sample size is too small, it will create difficulties in several aspects.
I've no idea what's gotten you in such a tizzy. But I'm the commander of the Goddess Squad. I'm currently part of an operation to guard the Ark's entrance while it's being sealed. If I don't do my job, thousands, maybe even tens of thousands, could die.
I see.
Let me guess. You don't care.
No, I do not.
Damn.
Besides, humanity has already lost. During the first phase of the sealing, all key personnel have already descended into the Ark.
Okay, so they don't care about the rest of them, right? That includes Oswald.
In truth, that number alone is sufficient to maintain the Ark.
So we don't need the second layer, third layer.
Nevertheless, the reason we have to push through to Phase 3
Phase 3.
is for the sake of the ignorant masses.
Phase 3? What happened to phases 4 and 5?
There's no 4 and 5. There's no such thing. They have been lied to.
So you're cutting the operation short at Phase 3.
Indeed. The Raptures have already begun mass-producing heretics.
Damn.
To delay any further would put the Ark in serious peril. We must protect its citizens.
How merciful of the VTC. A real bunch of saints.
So the VTC are the ones running the show, eh?
Thank you.
You could lose the Goddess Squad. You don't care about that either?
Technology is ever advancing. The latest generation is already on the heels of the Grimm's model.
Damn, Greens.
Only a fool believes higher specs are the answer to everything.
The war is already lost, and humanity has retreated below the surface. The gifted must prepare for the future, for the counterattack yet to come.
Higher specs. It's all about the specs, right?
Your blood donation will serve as one of the cornerstones.
Oh, shoot.
I'm done talking to the help. Call for your leader. If we're going to have a real conversation, I need to talk to someone of my rank.
This matter has been authorized by the higher-ups. Straight from the top.
Oh? The one you call His Holiness?
Yes.
Crazy bunch of cultish freaks.
Is that the NIKKE? No, right?
Kindly mind your words.
What a load of crap. If you were about to spend your life as a walking blood bag, you wouldn't be minding your words either.
Fair point.
Now, untie me and let me leave.
No.
I'll give you my autograph.
No need.
Fine. I'm feeling generous. How about a photo?
Not interested.
Okay then. How about a dinner date with me?
Damn, going out of a date. Okay, this is what it is, right?
No, thank you.
Excuse me, priestess.
What is it? I told you no one is authorized to enter.
I apologize, but we have a situation.
Situation.
What situation?
A central government soldier approaches the VTC priestess and whispers. Her face twists and contorts.
What did you say?
The officials are waiting outside.
Excuse me for a moment. We shall continue this conversation when I return.
What, did His Holiness pass away? He did seem like he was hanging on by a thread. Oh, snap, did I get it right? Told you. You should have lived a bit more righteously. Now you'll pay the price for your sins.
With a grim expression, the priestess leaves the room, accompanied by the soldier. The door opens and closes behind them. The commander strains his ears, listening to the sounds beyond the door. The priestess raises her voice, gradually getting louder until she is nearly shouting. The commander's only regret is that he can't step outside and revel in her mystery. It grows quiet outside. A loud noise echoes, audible even through the door. The commander recognizes the sound from his days as a mercenary. It's the sound of a bone breaking. The door opens. A central government soldier walks in and stops before him.
What now?
Do you remember me?
Huh. The platoon leader from the corridor.
Oh,
Here to break me out?
yes. Hold on.
The platoon leader's hands move
Let
quickly.
me get these off you. Just bear with me.
What are you doing here anyway?
I was dispatched here from the headquarters.
Oh,
I heard of your arrival, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
wait, this guy is here to help me?
But something felt off. Everyone was acting all secretive and the tension was palpable. Then I overheard you and the priestess talking through the door.
If you're here, you must be one of them, right? A real hardcore devotee of the VTC.
That's right. I've been baptized as well.
Baptized?
So what possessed you to snap a priestess's neck?
Oh, he just went and killed her, is it? Damn.
I worship the goddess squad above all else.
Goddess Squad is the #1 religion, alright? People think that this priestess or whatever this religion is, Goddess Squad, #1. That's the only religion that you need, right?
Done. Can you stand?
Damn, I feel like death warmed over.
It's remarkable that you're able to stand in your condition. Here, hang on to me. Let's go.
Wow.
The hangar's up ahead. Inside is the ATV I arrived in. Use it.
All right, thanks.
Footsteps echo in
We
the distance.
finally got caught. Took them long enough, their security is pretty sloppy. 10 or more inbound. Armed from the sound of their heavy footsteps. Hey, platoon leader, got any spare steel for me? A sidearm works too. I don't miss.
1 second.
The platoon leader rummages through his jacket.
Here. The key to the ATV.
Why are you giving this to me? Wait, you're not...
Please hurry.
Enough, just hand me the gun. This will be easy target practice.
This is one of the main VTC facilities. There are numerous autonomous weapons here.
Okay.
As well as NIKKEs. Moving around with an open wound is reckless.
Okay.
Even for someone as invincible as you.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
I'm fine. You can see that.
You're drenched in sweat and pale as a sheet. The Goddess Squad is waiting. They need you.
Oh, shit.
Humanity is in your hands, Commander.
Oh, no.
Fine. Just count on me.
The platoon leader salutes.
Thank you, and the Goddess Squad, for everything you have done for humanity.
Let's go. The commander returns a salute. The leader pivots and runs, disappearing down into the corridor. Gunfire erupts. The commander pushes his unresponsive body to obey and sprints forward. And then he sacrificed himself for me. Damn.
Let me do.
Oh, so we managed to escape. Nice, nice. The Ark's entrance. Goddess Squad in the commander's
Is
room.
that for real?
Do you really think I would make this up?
Of course, of course.
I knew you weren't ordinary, but I never imagined your blood held such a secret.
Oh, we're talking about the Vapau thing.
Right? I feel like some kind of legendary hero.
That's right. That's Anderson,
I
right?
had my suspicions, but for the VTC to kidnap the commander of the Goddess Squad is awfully audacious of them. It's not just audacious, it's downright insane.
Insane.
They've always been pulling crazy stunts like
Insane.
this. This
Okay.
time, we're the lucky victims.
Should we turn the place upside down?
It's not worth our time.
We both know this won't be the end of them.
True.
We'll be fine. Everyone here is sane.
Okay.
Not even the most fanatical VTC devotee would dream of messing with us here.
All right. That's fair.
And frankly, I don't have the mental capacity to deal with them right now.
They abducted you under the guise of treatment only to turn you into their test subject. Any idea on what they're up to?
If they lay a finger on me or anyone here, it will be the end of VTC. Physically.
Damn, threatening the VTC? No way.
Talking about this is giving me a headache.
No way you just
This
threatened the
conversation's
VTC.
over. Let's discuss what actually matters.
You mean the fact that Phase 3 is going to be the final phase?
Yeah. Neither the central government nor VTC intends to let the sealing process get to Phase 5.
What does VTC stands for? VTC. Tactical VT. It stands for something, right?
The Twisted Priestess had a lousy way of putting it, but
Maybe
it's
Neon
not
is from
the most
VTC too.
outlandish course of action.
It's not the most okay.
We're spent, but the Raptures are showing no signs of letting up. Even Raptures that cause corruption are on the rampage, and morale has hit an all-time low. And in the midst of all of that, we've got mass-produced heretics showing up. The
Okay.
Raptures are rolling out some new units. Things are looking pretty serious. They're probably the next generation of weaponry,
Heretics.
and there will be many more to come. If we drag this out any longer, the Ark itself will be at risk.
Yep.
This time, we've got to seal it for good.
So what do we do?
Whatever you want, and we'll let the girls do whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
I already know what I want to do,
Oh.
but I can't say for sure they feel the same.
What are you talking about? You and I raised them. Why wouldn't they feel the same way?
Oh, they're like parents.
So it shall be. Phase 3 marketh the end.
And here I thought 5 phases wouldn't be enough, but they're cutting it even shorter. Then what about the others who thought it would end at Phase 5?
They will just die because they were lied to by the government. That's how life is.
Was there an official announcement?
We probably won't be making one.
So when do we enter the Ark?
We don't get to enter the Ark.
We go in together during Phase 3, if that's what you want.
You speak as if we have a choice.
We always do. That's how we've always rolled. We do whatever we want, and we give them killer results.
Damn.
A choice, you say?
If that's the case...
I...
What is it, Snow White?
Snow White locks eyes with everyone, gauging the situation. It hits her that everyone feels the same as she does.
You have something to say, don't you?
I think we should stay on the surface.
Damn.
After Phase 3, there will still be people finding their way to the Ark. We'll stay here and protect them until they're safely inside.
But I thought it would close.
For the rest of our lives?
If no one comes for 2 weeks, we'll go down.
Then what if one person shows up every 13 days?
Then we stay.
After Phase 3, the Ark will be sealed completely. How will the people get in?
Yeah, you cannot. This is not a door. This don't get to open, close, right?
We'll keep them safe and bring them with us when we descend.
What if thousands show up? What's your plan then?
We'll protect everyone and go down together. And if they refuse to let us in?
Do not be preposterous. We are the Goddess Squad. Though it feels strange for me to utter such, we are nigh unto myth.
Okay.
Assuredly, they shall be amenable to opening the gates for us at least once.
Nah, they don't care. It doesn't matter if you're a goddess squad. Doesn't matter if you're a gacha god. They won't let you enter. Because like at the end of the day, they won't risk it, right?
When that happens, I'll need the 2 of you to step up and guarantee our safety.
It won't happen.
So, in summary, we're not going down during Phase 3. We'll stay here, hold our position, and wait, protecting any latecomers, humans and Nikkes alike.
Like, knowing how selfish they are, that's just how it is, right? They would let M cash in? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't open for it. Doesn't matter. Because all the important, they literally say all the important, high rank officials are already inside. They don't really need to risk it, right? Also, it's very risky, right?
If no one comes after 2 weeks, we'll escort those under our protection down to the Ark. The entrance to the Ark will be opened only at that specific time.
Okay.
Lilith and I will prepare everything in advance for it. Did I miss anything?
No.
It was perfect.
A stellar summary.
He ought to be proficient at that, at the very least.
It's an insane plan. The logistics alone are a nightmare. It'll require every last ounce of our strength, mentally and physically. But we're also the only ones who can carry it out.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair, right?
All right, we stay. Let's see this through to the end.
Could you promise me one thing?
What now?
When we return to the Ark,
Okay.
please make sure we're well compensated for all of this, in whatever form it may be.
You're not gonna go to the Ark.
Sure, I'll do everything in my power. No, I promise. They'll reward each of us palaces and enough money to last a lifetime.
Yeah, right.
Our story will be turned into a novel,
Nope.
adapted into movies and games.
Damn.
Heck, they may even start a religion in our name.
VTC stands for Vatican City? Really?
Oh my.
We'll make a splashy debut in politics.
Oh,
And we'll create a manufacturing company capable of standing toe-to-toe with the likes of Elysian, Macillus, and Tetra. And we'll call it Snow.
Wow.
We'll even open a kendo school.
Whatever that may mean.
And a mecha destructor zoo. Drink for days with beauties in both arms. And then you'll be hailed as the goddess of victory.
Huh.
This will be our last operation on the surface, but it'll also be the longest, as well as the most difficult. Get some rest, everyone.
Commander, there's a place I'd like us to go together. Do you all have time?
Uh-oh. Go together where?
For Lilith.
It's gonna be war soon. Uh-oh. Oswald is back. It's a call from an unknown number. Oswald has entrusted the Ark's sealing operations to a reliable subordinate. It is a procedural task that follows a manual. After all, authorization can be granted from anywhere. However, receiving a call from an unknown number at a time like this means something has suddenly changed. Perhaps the originally assigned contact cannot be reached. Oswald presses the button and answers.
This is Oswald.
Mister.
Oh shit! The lolly! Frisha!
When are you coming?
Frisha the lolly.
How did you get my number?
Yeah, how did she do it?
I asked that soldier I gave the documents to back then.
What?
He even let me borrow his phone.
No, you can't do that. Borrowing phone?
When will you be here, mister?
Why didn't you go down during the second phase?
I wanted to talk to you. Why aren't you here?
There's something important I must do.
I see. I'm gonna go down during the third phase. I'm making all the soldiers really uncomfortable by staying here. So I'm just gonna go down.
Good thinking.
Good.
Yeah, so I called to say goodbye.
Good.
No, not goodbye. More of a see you later. I'll go first and wait there, so you have to come, okay?
Frisia,
No, he's not gonna come. Kids are resourceful.
I'm gonna go now. See you.
Oswald calls back the number.
Channel is secure.
What were you thinking when you gave out my number?
I apologize. I know you left due to urgent business, but, well, it's just...
There better be a good reason. This is an official central government phone number. If civilians were to gain access to it...
I realize that, but that kid spent the entire day curled up in the seat you always use.
Damn. What do you mean the seat?
She said she'd wait until you came back, and she never budged an inch.
Even so, my number is...
But, sir, she's just a kid. You should have seen her face. She was on the verge of tears, but she held them in as she spoke. She asked where you had gone, and if she could make one phone call. I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for my actions, and will accept the corresponding punishment.
That's right. Never give my number to a lolly.
Understood.
Never do that.
Be careful from now on.
Alright?
Sir?
I understand how you feel.
Thank you.
Damn, I'm forgiving, eh? Grown adults are weak to lolly? Weak to lolly?
Could
No.
I ask you a favor?
Take care of the lolly for me, is it?
Yes, of course.
During Phase 3, make sure the girl gets on the elevator bound for the Ark. You don't need to get involved directly. Just confirm she gets on board.
Okay.
If she doesn't, you can use my name. Lie if you have to.
Lie, be a liar.
Understood. Thank you.
Alright, be a liar, alright?
Good. Now go.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Good day.
What was he thinking? Seriously.
Oswald studies a report displayed on his phone screen.
The heretic Anachiro escaped.
Anachiro escaped.
After that, Red Shoes died.
Red Shoes, huge.
Anachiro has not been heard from since. It seems like there's an agenda at play. An agenda aimed at the heretics.
Agenda.
Cinderella is Abe's masterpiece. Not merely in terms of specs. And then there's Vapaus. They say it can destroy nanomachines.
Oswald makes a call.
This is Oswald. I'm gathering all second-generation units to track down Anachiro. Commence preparations.
Second gen.
There's a piece of this puzzle that we're obviously missing.
Ooh.
What's the status of the old VTC laboratory? Understood. Keep monitoring the situation. Worst case scenario, we might have a traitor in our midst.
Red Shoes is a traitor, right?
All right. I'm counting on you. Let's roll.
Let's roll, Autobots. Where's this? Where white flowers? Only white flowers and nothing else? The field of white flowers radiates under the sunlight. The wind carries the petals away. Whoosh! Another gust of wind blows. Lily-Wise, unaware of a petal brushing her cheek, continues to gaze at the white surface.
Wow.
Oh, magnificent. I had no idea such a place existed nearby.
I found it a long time ago. I was worried it might be gone, but it's still here.
A petal floats down and lands on Dorothy's palm.
Lily-Wise.
Yes, I was named after these flowers.
It symbolizes love and sacrifice.
Wow.
I'd say it really suits you, Lilith.
A wondrous spectacle. 'Twould be a shame to behold it unaccompanied.
Truly, it's been so long since I've seen such a sight. Snow White.
I realized we rarely have the opportunity to experience moments like this together, especially not lately. So, I wanted all of us to see it, at least once.
Ere our final battle?
It's not going to be our final battle. Soon it'll get cold, and these flowers will wither. I wanted to remember them when they're at their most beautiful. All of us, together.
Lily-Wise walks forward. Snow White's gaze follows her, lost in thought. Lily-Wise starts to disappear into the distance. Further and further. She's crying. Snow White feels like bursting into tears, but she does not cry. She swallows her lump in her throat and strains to suppress the sting in her nostrils.
It's beautiful. Feels like a dream.
Lily-Wise turns back to look at everyone. Her face, slightly flushed with excitement, bears a bright smile. A strong wind blows.
Wow.
White petals burst into the air and scatter everywhere. The ground and even the sky radiate a brilliant white glow. Lily-Wise collapses, sinking beneath the field of flowers. Snow White feels her heart plummet.
Oops, I tripped.
Oh shoot. She just fell down. White petals cover her entire body. To Snow White, it's as if she's wearing a bridal veil. The wind blows again. The petals whirl and dance around Lily-Wise. Her eyes widen. She dances with the petals, a duet of two Lily-Wises. In the dreamlike scene, Lily-Wise laughs like a child. Snow White sees her and bursts into laughter.
Snow White! Everyone, isn't this wonderful?
Something's gonna happen, right?
Breathtaking, Lilith!
I'm feeling something's gonna happen.
This blaze, it's amazing!
So why is she crying then? Damn. So she's suddenly having sad face.
Lilith! Snow White!
Oh.
Snow White, thank you.
Snow White forces a smile and waves at Lily Wise. She doesn't shed a single tear. She doesn't even blink. She only tries to capture this fairy tale dream with her eyes for as long as she can. She's going through a lot, right? Because like Red Hood just left her, and now this as well. To imprint it into her mind, Snow White gazes at Lily Wise, and Lily Wise, the flower, unable to look away. What a beautiful white flower. The most beautiful white flower in the world that will soon wither. Oh. A heavy silence looms over the plaza, filled with mass-produced Nikkes. Everyone is staring at the papers in their hands. They outline the final phases of Operation Ark Guardian. Numerous written warnings fill the margins. The ceiling will end at Phase 3. The Goddess Squad will remain on the surface to protect the latecomers returning to the Ark at a later date. Any mass-produced Nikke who wishes to join the operation may do so voluntarily. The papers detail the numerous risks each volunteer might face. At the bottom of the paper is a signature line. Joining is a suicide mission, and it's nearly guaranteed they will lose their lives. As the mass-produced Nikkes, they are fully aware of this truth and therefore remain silent. In the profound silence, the sound of a pen signing resonates loudly. Loud enough for nearly every Nikke gathered in the plaza to hear. One mass-produced Nikke rises from a seat.
Where do I submit this after I sign it? Should I take it to the front?
Pina. Damn. She's the first one to sign. The bravest of all, the mass-produced Nikke. The squad leader, caught off guard, gives a nod. Pina walks forward, sets the documents down, and turns back. Pina the lolly? What? Pina's a lolly? The crowd of Nikkes look at her.
The Goddess Squad will be with us.
Pina heads back to her dorm. Soon, the sound of signatures being written fills the plaza. This is before, right? She doesn't know Dorothy yet. The Dorothy and Pina thing was later. This is like before.
All right, Phase 3 of the ceiling begins now. I've got good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first?
Let's start with the bad news.
A large portion of the elite Raptors stationed at the lift are heading our way.
Okay.
Whether or not they know this is the last phase is uncertain, but either way, they intend to finish this.
Oh.
That's really bad news.
Bad news.
And the good news?
I had an excellent bowel movement this morning.
That's a good news. Bowel movement, important, right? So you get to shit like a man.
Right, congrats.
Nay, the good tidings be this. Rapunzel and I hath received new armaments.
Yo, you look at that. Rapunzel and Scarlet upgrade. Scarlet Black Shadow is no more. Now it's Scarlet, the drunk one. Same for Rapunzel. Wow.
That means our combat power has increased.
Higher CP. Damn.
Looks great on you.
The specs have improved significantly, particularly in defense, which I'm mainly focused on.
Is that so? Seems mighty light for so bold a claim. By how much hath it been strengthened?
I don't have an exact figure, but I'd say more than twofold.
More than 2 times improve. Let's go.
Oh. Then could I withstand twice the beating, perchance?
Let's not jump straight to getting a beating.
Dorothy and Lilith's gear will take a little longer. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh, Dorothy's and Lilith's, eh?
That's fine. I'm good, even in my current state.
Dorothy don't need it. She can either have this or the swimsuit Doro.
Same for me.
I don't suppose I get a care package.
Commander didn't get anything.
No.
Figures. It's a hard-knock life for us non-Nikkes.
Yeah, like discrimination, right? Non-Nikkes, they got nothing.
All right, gear up. Our mass-produced friends are all staying. Not a single one sitting out. They'll fight alongside us. Pretty cool if you ask me. So let's look good out there.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let us venture forth.
Let's go.
Don't die out there, all of you.
You got it.
Goddess squad, ready. Encounter.
Let's go. Encounter.
Let me do the dishes real quick.
Ooh. Roar. Okay. A thunderous roar erupts as something thrust up. The Tyrant-class Rapture, Ultra, shoots into the air. Oh, Ultra is here. Its abdomen caves in and fluids scatter as it moves through the air. After briefly tracing an arc through the air, Ultra crashes to the ground, crumples with a sickening sound. Even amid a massive battlefield filled with raptures, this sight can be seen and heard from everywhere. Lily-Wise dusts off her hands and admires her handiwork.
Aren't you pushing yourself too hard?
I'm letting them know that I'm here to finish them.
Wow, she beats up Ultra, eh?
There's no point. Raptors aren't even capable of grasping a concept such as morale.
I'm doing it for our own forces.
It's solid showmanship, I'll give you that.
Lily-Wise wipes the lukewarm liquid flowing from somewhere on her face. There's no need for her to check. She already knows what it is. Oh shoot, is it blood?
Just hold on a little longer.
Lilith,
What is it? Why are you saying my name like that?
what do you say we go on a trip when this is over?
He knows that's not happening, right? Dating, is it?
Are you trying to get me killed? You're distracting me.
Yep, no dating during war, right?
Clichés are meant to be broken.
Damn.
Okay then, where are we going?
He's gonna make some stupid joke, right? Are you guys ready?
Let's go see the ocean.
Oh, not bad.
Sure, let's do that.
Scarlet, how's it going?
No need for words. I feel as light as the very air. At this pace, I shall eclipse Lilith herself.
Damn, new form can destroy Lilith. Wow.
You do realize you've been hit more than 5 times, don't you?
Damn.
Thy calculations doth require amendment. 'Tis but 2.5 times, for my defenses have doubled in might.
That's not how it works.
Any tidings of yon mass-produced heretics?
Not yet. Soon.
Bid Lily-Weiss and Dorothy stand aside. I shall fell them all myself.
Yeah, go ahead and take all the glory for yourself. Wait. They're taking position. Bombardment-type raptures, and it looks like they're aiming for the mass-produced NIKKEs.
Uh-oh.
I shall go forth and hew them all down.
Hew them?
Leave them. Rapunzel's here.
A shower of missiles traces an arc as they rain down upon the field. Multiple bombardment-type raptures shell the mass-produced NIKKE's lines. Rapunzel steps forward. With a prayer-like chant, she raises her staff.
A shield to protect everyone!
A golden veil descends. Missiles rain down and explode against the golden veil.
This is truly impressive.
Yep. This is the revive one, right?
You like it?
It's more than that. With such power, let's do it for real this time.
Yes. Let's make it happen. 0 casualties.
Wow.
You got it.
I hope Rapunzel get like a swimsuit costume. I think she has a very good, her entire concept is pretty interesting, right? A golden glow surges from Rapunzel's staff. It skims through the ranks of Rapture, triggering a series of explosions.
Did you see that? Our offensive capabilities have skyrocketed as well.
Snow White, what exactly did she build?
I should have asked her to make mine first.
Well, maybe you should have been friendlier from the start.
Uh-oh, Dorothy getting phased out.
The order of these improvements wasn't based on affinity. I know that much.
Where's Snow White?
She's on her way there.
She'll be okay, right?
She'll be fine. She was the one who suggested it after all.
Oh, is this the one that Snow White comes out with a new form?
Maybe we should help her.
Don't. She can handle it just fine.
She's right. Now is not the time to worry about that. Stormbringer has arrived, along with several aerial raptors. We've also spotted 5 mass-produced heretics.
Stormbringer, eh? That one is easy.
Even the raptors that were waiting in the rear are on the move. They're throwing everything at us.
We're seriously outnumbered.
So we go big and finish strong.
Let's hope Snow White doesn't show up late.
Pray tell, whither hath Snow White absconded? I have scarcely seen her this entire time. Shirking her duty already, is she? Good grief. Youngsters these days are most incorrigible.
You didn't listen during the mission briefing, did you?
Of course not. I pay no mind to the words of the weak.
Snow White,
She went to steal something.
What?
Thievery? Of what sort?
Steal?
A plane.
Excuse me?
The hum of a massive engine comes rolling in, and Scarlet looks up towards the sky.
The wings of victory.
Oh, she went and stole the jet thing, is it?
Snow White and the Wings of Victory reporting in!
Wipe them out.
Wow. So cool, man. It's like Avengers airship. Wow.
Roger that!
The main cannon of the Wings of Victory fires. A colossal beams floods the field, leaving nothing in its wake. It resembles the act of erasing a canvas covered in scribbled pencil lines.
That's what I'm talking about. Nothing beats our plane. Keep firing.
On it!
The beam slices across the battlefield. Lily-Wise looks up. She wishes that time would stop in this moment. Ooh.
How'd you manage to steal something that big?
Thief.
She did possess a firearm. Mayhap it made the task a simple one.
Huh? Didn't the commander give a heads up in advance?
Ownership split 50-50 between VTC and the central government, so it wouldn't have mattered how I pled.
Well, they just let me into the cockpit.
A heist of this magnitude requires teamwork. That means they're on our side.
are you flying that thing all by yourself?
You didn't know? Snow White played a significant role in designing the aircraft.
What? Really?
Yep. So flying that bird is second nature to her.
So she made this, is it?
Actually, I have some mass-produced NIKKEs with me. I can't operate the aircraft by myself.
Oh, my bad.
You speak as if you know everything, yet you were mistaken about every single thing.
How many are on board?
There are about 20 of us, myself included.
All right then. Your mission is to take down 100 of those Raptures each.
Roger that. We'll do our best.
100. As the Wings of Victory joins the battle, the tide begins to change. High altitude aerial strike rain down upon the battlefield, sending great swaths of Raptures flying. Lily-Wise is finally able to catch her breath. Her hands shake. Her vision blurs.
This is happening faster than expected.
Oh no.
Lilith, fall back.
Not yet. Just a little more.
Oh no. It's over for Lilith, is it?
If you don't rest now, you won't get another chance. Snow White has helped turn the tide. Hurry back.
All right. Just a little more then.
It's not looking good. It's about time, guys. Lily-Wise stands beside the
I
commander.
see you still prefer to command outdoors. Though on a day like this, it might be wiser to do so indoors, especially in the tower.
Not my style. Where's the fun in that?
That's true.
Here, clean yourself up.
The commander hands her a towel. Lily-Wise takes it and wipes her face. Thick globules of blood stick to the towel.
Rest a bit more before you go. Need some water?
No, I'm all right. You're one to talk. You've got a hole in your side, yet you're playing it off like it's nothing. Commander, why are you so pale? And why are you sweating so much?
Had a bit too much to drink last night.
You never drink before a mission.
She's lying. Uh-oh. Even the commander is dying. Damn.
Felt like letting loose for once.
You're not fully healed, are you?
I'm all healed, I swear.
You'll end up killing yourself doing this, Commander. You planning to die with me?
Wouldn't be the worst way to go.
The girls need someone to lead them.
No, they don't. Open your eyes, Lilith. They don't need us anymore.
The girls are all grown up, right? They don't need them anymore. Lily-Wise looks across the battlefield. Each of them is valiantly holding their position.
They're pretty good, right? We did a good job raising them.
Raising them like a bunch of lollies, is it?
They are still just kids to me.
Kids! Kids! Damn, Rapunzel the kid. Scarlet is a kid too? I don't think so, but okay.
You sound so arrogant.
Okay.
Commander, go and get treated.
I'm fine. It'll take more than this to take me out.
You'll die.
Ugh.
The commander retches.
Commander!
Don't shout in my ear. It upsets my stomach.
You need to get treated. You have to live.
I will after this fight.
No, right now.
Don't lecture me.
Never lecture, alright? Never lecture. Now's not the time.
You're the one dragging yourself into this fight because you refuse to miss out on the fun. I'm not dying. I'm going with all of you to the Ark, and I'll have one hell of a glorious life there. We all will.
Yes, let's do so. Promise?
I promise.
Lily-White straightens her clothes, pulls on her gloves, and fixes her hair.
I'm heading out.
Be careful.
Lily-White runs, and the commander watches her dazedly.
Snow White, the Stormbringers are heading your way!
Huh? I'm picking up over 20 units. I don't care if you're inside Wings of Victory. Retreat!
Stormbringer! Uh-oh. The hull shudders violently. A swarm of Stormbringers surrounds the Wings of Victory.
Ah! Ye cowardly raptures, come forth and face me 1-to-1! Snow White, retreat!
Escape!
Escape! I'll lure the Stormbringers away from the field!
What are you talking about?
If the Stormbringers stay here, we'll be at a major disadvantage. We'll take them all out!
Art thou seeking to perish alongside them? What madness is this?
Wait for me, I'm coming.
Don't! I'll come back. Don't worry, I promise.
Snow White shouts into the bridge's communication device.
Full speed ahead! I'm sorry, everyone, but you'll have to trust me.
Uh-oh. Did they trust 20 Stormbringers? Flames erupt from the engines of the Wings of Victory. The aircraft opens, fire on the Stormbringer swarm begins to pull away from the defense line, and then it vanishes beyond the horizon. Oh, shoot.
Snow White!
Snow White. Uh-oh. We'll find out what happened. Gunfire rings out. Snow White opens her eyes. Amid the gunfire, something sizzles. Snow White pushes herself up. Her body feels heavy, as if something is weighing her down. She pulls herself up with effort. What covered her body falls to the ground. They are NIKKEs, battered to a rag. Their backs are a complete mess. There is no doubt that they died while shielding Snow White. Snow White turns her head. The Wings of Victory, once the pride of the Goddess Squad and ruler of the skies, has crashed. It's nothing more than a flaming pile of wreckage.
No!
She turns her head again. The mass-produced NIKKEs are firing straight ahead. The Raptures are swarming in. Oh, who's out of bullet? Shells fall to the ground. One mass-produced NIKKE looks at Snow White while taking aim. She gives a wry smile and nods, right as the Rapture's beam cannon decapitates her. Everyone collapses soon after. Snow White watches the Raptures as they close in.
No! No!
She raises her weapon. With shaking hands, the muzzle wavers. Every round goes wide. Her comrades have fallen. The Wings of Victory lies in ruins. Her own body is in tatters. The field is so densely packed with Raptures, they blot out everything else.
Snow White! Snow White!
Come in, Snow White!
I'm... No!
Just tell me where to go. Lilith! I'm fine. It's just a little blood. Commander! Commander, Lilith is...
Commander, come in! We have heard naught from him for some time now.
Uh-oh. Haven't heard from the commander? Oh no.
Damn it!
I'm fine. Really, don't worry.
Snow White shoots the communication device and destroys it. She looks at the oncoming Raptures.
I have to do this. I'm a goddess. I have to do this. But I'm scared. Very scared.
Do what?
What should I do? What can I possibly do? I'm scared. Lilith? Red Hood? Save me! I'm right here! No. Don't come. Leave this to me.
Red Hood is gone.
I want to run, but I can't. Everyone's fighting. Lilith is fighting. I have to do this. I have to fight.
You've got to do this on your own. You're a goddess, aren't you?
Even if I'm forsaken, it has to be me. I have to do this.
She has to do this. There's no other choice.
Let me do the dishes real quick.
There's no other choice, right? Doesn't
Hang
matter
on
how
just a
many of
sec.
them.
Time to add some seasoning. Cooking these
Which
kinds
boss
of
is this?
real hassle.
Stormbringer, is it? Stormbringer boss.
Here you go.
I'll pour my heart into
I'll
this
kill
dish.
them all, leaving nothing behind.
You know, it's just a regular one. So the commander went missing.
Finished cooking. Now
What
then,
happened?
What do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
Mind switch. It is said that a NIKKE's mind breaks under extreme stress. In reality, it is named reorganizing the brain's data and emotions to escape an extreme situation. It analyzes the influx of inputs and rearranges them solely to escape the current situation. It discards what is deemed useless and preserves what is needed, amplifying it. This process results in a garbled data, leaving most in a state akin to madness. However, in rare cases, the rearranged data miraculously clicks into place. Snow White is one of those rare few NIKKEs.
My head!
The data in her head reassembles. Information on how to kill raptures, something she requires now. This information is retained and amplified. Information on combat techniques, also essential at this moment. She keeps it and amplifies it. Information on weapons fabrication and modification, useful for improvisation and future fights. She preserves it. Fear and hesitation, they won't do her any good now. She discards them. She can just discard emotions. Information on Dorothy, Rapunzel, Scarlet, and the mass-produced NIKKEs. Not helpful now, but could be important for future battles. She keeps it. The memories she has shared with them, however, will not be needed. She discards them. Information on the commander. This moment requires her to act independently. Orders are unnecessary. She discards it. Information on Red Hood. A deceased person. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards everything she knows about Red Hood. Information on Lily Wise. She will soon perish. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Lily Wise, forgotten. Snow White's mind races as she sorts through these decisions at lightning speed. Her life's goal, a happy future with everyone. Such information is of no help in the current situation. She discards it. Redefining life's goal. Protect humanity. Defend the Ark. Nim searches for methods to achieve this. Her life's goal has been successfully redefined. Live and kill the raptures.
54 raptures ahead. Encounter.
Snow White's weapons breathe fire. Every shot targets the rapture cores with terrifying precision. The instant her ammo runs low, she reloads and begins firing again. A rapture strike pierces her left arm. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issues. Something pulls at her legs and she drops to her knees. It doesn't matter, she continues to fire without issues. Even as the rapture's assault intensifies, it doesn't matter. She can easily bring them down with the rounds she has. Her gun and the hand gripping it are stuck. Both her arms and legs are damaged. She spots the body of a mass-produced NIKKE lying ahead. She rips off the hand parts and forces them onto herself. She draws another gun and fires. She keeps fighting. At the crash site of the Wings of Victory, the gunfire continues unabated. A battered mass-produced heretic kneels and looks up at Snow White. Snow White looks at her face. Red eyes. A face she recognizes from somewhere. The mass-produced heretic's head shatters. Her body follows suit, crumbling and vanishing.
Clear.
The raptures have been wiped out. Snow White checks her own body. It's a wreck, not a single part is intact. She looks at the mass-produced Nikkes lying on the ground.
If I cannibalize some parts, it should be operational again. But I would rather not.
She stares at the scattered fragments of the rapture before her and drags her uncooperative body towards them.
Now is not the time to worry about compatibility.
Damn, she's putting rapture parts in the body. She rips off the rapture's parts. She looks back. The massive transport ship is engulfed in
I
flames.
hope there's still some usable equipment left.
Snow White takes the rapture's fragment and walks towards the crashed wings of victory. Dorothy halts with Lily-Wise on the back.
Commander, Lilith is...
Uh-oh. The commander is missing from where he was supposed to be standing. Damn. Commander gone. Dorothy looks down.
Commander...
There's no more Commander Dorothy. The commander has collapsed. Dorothy sets Lily-Wise down and approaches him. He's alive, but it seems like he could die at any moment.
Commander...
What is it?
Lilith isn't doing well. Could you check on her for a moment?
Yeah, I'll take a look. No one saw, right?
No. No one.
Good. That's a relief. If we lose morale now, we're done for. Go, fight. We've almost won.
I'll leave her to you.
I've got this. Don't worry.
Lilith. See you soon.
Okay.
Dorothy heads back to the battlefield.
Lilith,
Yes.
that's enough now.
I still have things to do.
Lily-Wise staggers to her feet. She looks up at the sky. Two mass-produced heretics are staring down at her. Oh damn. They even chased her after... They even went after her here.
Looks like they're waiting to catch you.
Lily-Wise steadies herself.
Bring it on.
Damn. Even at the end. Very interesting.
All done! Now are we gonna go have some fun or what? Yeah!
Scarlet Slash strikes the torso of a mass-produced heretic, but it is abruptly halted mid-strike.
Blast!
She rips the blade free and lashes out wildly. The heretic takes every strike in stride and proceeds to fire a beam. Scarlet barely manages to avoid it, her heart in her throat. The heretic walks towards her, slow and steady. The sight ignites her fury.
Mocking me, art thou?
Scarlet, filled with desperation, charges in. The heretic blocks the sword with an arm, then unleashes a beam. Scarlet can't even beat one heretic, what the heck? Scarlet tumbles to the ground. She coughs up blood and uses her sword to push herself up.
Not yet! The time is not yet upon us! My blade is forged to cleave all creation! It shall not be stayed by the likes of thee!
She leaps and brings her blade down. Seeing her sword caught in the heretic's hands, Scarlet feels a wave of despair.
By what cost?
Another beam shoots out, sending her flying backward once again.
Why can I not cleave thee? Why?
Scarlet's mind races as she drifts in and out of consciousness.
Why can I not strike true? Wherefore do I aspire to cleave? So I may grow in might. And wherefore do I seek such strength? Aye, indeed. For my sister, to fulfill her dearest wish.
Scarlet, you must become stronger.
So that's Rose, back then.
Don't let yourself be controlled by anyone.
Rose was strong, but how did she come to possess such strength?
Scarlet lifts her head. The mass-produced heretic has disappeared from her view. Instead, she sees red petals drifting across the field. Whether it is real or hallucination is of little importance. She gazes at the petals as they drift carelessly in the wind.
How free and tranquil. Oh, much like Rose, she ne'er did hurry, but moved with a grace and bore herself with a spirit unconfined. This I conceived, to be strength and beauty. I long to be thus. Therefore, 'tis plain what course I must pursue.
Scarlet steadies her breathing. She clears her mind. The data in her head resets, and she experiences a slight mind switch. However, in Scarlet's case,
Pray, is this truly the field of battle? And hath my blade ever felt so light in mine hand?
for Scarlet, this mind switch is akin to transcendence.
Now, come forth.
The heretic fires a beam. Scarlet dodges it effortlessly with a slight twist. She awakened.
To parry so grievous a strike would be a fool's errand.
The heretic closes in, pressing for a melee
To
attack.
dodge or parry the strike? A most tricky conundrum.
Scarlet deflects her opponent's incoming fist with the back of a blade, causing the latter to stagger, then gripping fleetly fading in reverse. She drives it into the core of the heretic.
No need to waste strength. Strike true at the weakness.
She extracts the blade, then lowers her stance. With one clean cut, the mass-produced heretic's head tumbles across the ground.
And victory is assured.
Wow. So cool, man. So cool. She destroyed the mass-produced heretic. Dozens of slashes carve the heretic into pieces, who then fall lifelessly to the ground. The sword slides into the
A
scabbard.
truth so plain, and yet I grasp it but now. I must render thanks unto mine elder sister, and unto Lilith also.
Scarlet,
Oh, Dorothy.
is that really you? Did you take that heretic down by yourself?
Indeed.
Looks like you experienced a mind switch.
Methinks so. That raging fire within me hath dwindled to naught.
Do you remember everything?
Aye, I remember it all. I recall full well how oft I did quarrel with thee. Is adaptation giving thee trouble, perchance? I am calmer than ever, yet methinks thou art not. Thou shalt adjust in due course. For now, let us attend unto the battlefield.
Very well. Let's. I'm counting on you, Scarlet.
Such words need not be spoken aloud.
Wow. Awaken. Lily-wise, bent at the waist, catches her breath. She crushes something, reading beneath her foot, then gazes at the mass-produced heretic scattered across the ground. Blood spills from her eyes. She attempts to wipe it away, but it keeps flowing. Lily-wise senses the end is near.
Even in your condition, you took down both of them. Alone. I knew it. You're my... Lilith. Seriously. That's enough. Rest now.
I still have work left to do.
Please. Just stop.
The commander loses consciousness.
Commander!
Lily-wise hoists him onto her back. His dog tag falls to the ground. Lily-wise struggles even to bend down and retrieve it. She leaves it behind and sprints towards the entrance of the Ark. Her whole body screams in protest, but she does not stop. Lily-wise looks around. She sees the infirmary. She starts towards it, then stops. Most have already entered the Ark and only a few remains outside. The commander's life is in danger, but this place cannot treat him since it's a facility for NIKKEs. They may be able to buy some time, but that is all. The commander will eventually die. Lily-wise looks at the commander's face. Tears threaten to burst forth, but she holds them back. She quickens her pace, heading straight for the entrance. In the midst of the crowd, a soldier recognizes her and makes his way over.
Colonel Lilywise, I'm so glad you're safe.
Hello. I'm sorry, but is there an access route for primary personnel? An access route into the Ark?
What? No, there isn't.
The soldier sees the commander on Lily-wise's back. His face has turned a pallid hue, and sweat pours down. The soldier understands at once.
There he is. This way. Please don't draw any attention. If others notice, it could cause chaos.
Thank you.
Seeing the masses crowding into the giant elevator, Lily-Wise feels an onerous sense of remorse. She follows the soldier to a smaller elevator meant for 10 people. 3 are already inside. Their eyes widen when they see her arrive. Ignoring the stares, Lily-Wise gently lays the commander down. She looks at his face for a long while.
Are we waiting for more to arrive?
No. Departing now.
Thank you. Please take care of him. Ensure his survival. Can you do that?
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Lily-Wise steps back. The soldier takes his place next to the commander as the elevator doors slide shut. Like, we all know that he was going to survive because that commander is Anderson, right? It would be nice if we don't know that he's Anderson, but we sort of know it because his blood is Vapau's, so we know he's gonna live. So I just wish that we wouldn't know, right? So at least there's more like a dramatic, I guess, sense into it.
Goodbye.
But I guess this is how they part. Okay. So that's going to be that, right? Wait, what happened here? Cut. The elevator doors open. The commander stands before her, sweat pouring down. The soldier holds him steady from behind.
You're unbelievable.
What are you doing?
You're going down to the Ark. Live, Commander.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you really think I could live with myself if I did that?
Oh, he just stood up and came back out?
Lilith, what do you take me for?
If you stay here, you'll die. You know that.
So what? Dying doesn't scare me. I'll die with all of you.
And what about the girls? What are they supposed to do? Go to the Ark. Take responsibility and make sure the girls get there safely too. You're the only one who can save them. It has to be you. Take care of them, Commander.
I can't. I won't leave you behind.
Anderson!
Oh, shoot. There we go. Expose. Name expose. So now we know. 100% confirmed. Lily-Wise just exposed her out of nowhere.
You know what's gonna happen. They'll be left behind on the surface.
Alright, you gotta go. We gotta go, Anderson. Leave. Leave and beat Xuyuan. Leave and compete with Mustang. That's your purpose, right?
Please. The girls. You have to save them.
Anderson begins to waver. The soldier grabs him from behind again and locks him in place. His eyes meet Lily-Wise and she gives a nod. The elevator doors start to close. Wow.
Let go! Let go of me! I said let go! Lilith, I didn't even get to say goodbye.
The elevator doors close, leaving only a thin slit. Anderson peers through the narrow gap at a white flower that appears on the verge of wilting.
Lilith, I love you.
Damn, human NIKKE relationship. How does that work, right? I thought you can't fall in love with NIKKE.
I love you too, Anderson.
Wow. Wow. So that's what it is. The elevator doors close, and it begins to descend. Lilith stands frozen, tears streaming down her face. She walks on, passing by the entrance to the Ark, and heads for a vantage point overlooking the battlefield. Through a clouded vision, she vaguely makes out the figure of her cherished subordinates, comrades, and friends. On the battlefield, she sees them. A young lady moving with unparalleled grace. A compassionate saint wreathed in gold. A swordswoman whose movements flow like water. And a speck of spotless pure white. Wait, Snow White grew up? Wait, she just grew up?
Only one mass-produced heretic left.
Wow.
Who mightest thou be?
Who is... Even Scarlet don't know. Wait, who are you?
Reinforcements? Who could be arriving now of all times?
No way.
It's me, Snow White.
Damn. So she just becomes older. No more a lolly. So from small white to big white. Is that what it is?
Snow White?
Risen from the grave, have we?
Those parts. What are they?
I used Rapture parts as temporary components.
Rapture.
Have you gone through a mind switch?
Yes.
So your memories...
Dorothy, Scarlet, Rapunzel, let's move. We can talk later.
Snow White breaks into a run. As Dorothy, Scarlet and Rapunzel follow, they clash with a mass-produced heretic. The dust begins to settle. Lily Wise, certain of victory, sits back against a wall.
You're all grown up.
They are all. They are.
I'm so proud of you.
She's like a proud mother.
I really am.
Her eyelids grow heavy. Even as her eyes begin to close, she strains to look at her friends a little longer. Then, with a smile, she quietly closes her eyes. The white flower withers, and the goddess of victory falls asleep. 3 hours later, Frisha, the lolly, stares at the crowd ahead. The once large crowd has diminished to only a few people. She looks back. There's no one else. A soldier at the elevator entrance keeps shouting. This might be the last call. The people ahead start walking and step into the elevator. Frisha grows anxious as her distance from the person ahead of her grows. She looks back. Still no one. Uh-oh. She fidgets with the folded paper against her chest. Keenly aware of the paper she holds, she walks with her eyes fixated on the ground. She walks slowly, very slowly. The soldier at the front keeps shouting, urging her to hurry. Frisha pretends not to hear and keeps walking slowly.
You should look where you're going.
She looks back.
Mister!
Oh, damn!
Where did the soldier go?
He was with me, but everyone looked so busy, so I told him to help them. I can go alone.
Can you?
No.
We won't be seeing each other often. Are you okay with that?
Wow, happy ending. For Oswald and the adopted daughter, is it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go then. To the Ark.
The elevator doors close.
Lilith! Lilith! No! No!
Scarlet,
Why the long face?
could you make her a coffin?
I shall prepare it using the finest white stone I can find.
Snow White, are you all right?
She's alright, she already deleted all the memories, right? Wow.
Who is she?
Damn! Snow White is like... Wait, who is this dying girl? Who? She don't even remember her own mother. Damn.
You don't remember?
Mind Switch. This is what Mind Switch do to you. Snow White has gone through so much suffering. Wait, I guess that means Snow White won't even know Red Hood, right? Because she deleted Red Hood, she deleted Lily Wise from the memory. It's like a USB drive. Control delete.
No, I don't.
But why are you crying?
Snow White lifts a hand to her cheek. Tears are falling.
I don't know. What's happening? So, who is she? Someone significant?
The goddess of victory. That's who she was.
Operation Ark Guardian. Anne. 1 month later.
What's the latest?
Latest and greatest.
Same as usual. No one today.
Not a soul has arrived since that fateful day, neither human nor NIKKE.
We've had some NIKKE stop by, but not a single human. Maybe there really aren't any survivors.
Let's wait a little longer.
What about the commander?
Still no word. Some of the mass-produced units said they saw him heading down to the Ark, so he's probably there. Given his condition, his recovery might be a long one.
Perchance he is no longer among us.
Maybe.
What say they from within the Ark?
They say the Ark will be completely sealed in 4 months.
Damn.
After that, they'll open the emergency gate to come and retrieve us.
So they send word still, do they?
Yes. Albeit through a recorded voice message.
Rapture's incoming.
Roger. Everyone, get ready.
How tiresome this is.
Just hang in there a little longer.
Another month passes.
Any word?
Dorothy shakes her head.
He's perchance at his drink again.
You've been drinking too much lately.
No more than a sip.
If a heretic shows up, even a mass-produced one, we're finished.
2 months hence and still no whisper of them. Perchance the last we felled was the last of their kind.
I wouldn't be so sure. You're far too optimistic.
Better that than clutching ever at the dread they might return.
You may be right to think that way.
Aye, sometimes one must delude oneself out of necessity.
Still, try to keep your wits about you.
I shall bear it in mind.
Rapture's incoming. Just a handful.
Let's go.
When will this end?
Another month later. Damn, they've been out there for so long.
How are the mass-produced NIKKEs doing?
Okay.
Things have gone from bad to worse since their squad leader got corrupted.
I see.
Let me say a quick prayer. Call me if anything happens.
Rapunzel.
Yes?
It's nothing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Don't mention it.
Snow White.
What is it?
How are you feeling?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
No, what I meant is, are you all right?
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
I see.
Damn, completely different.
I shall step out for a moment.
You're going out?
My spirits have run dry. I shall fetch more.
Spirits.
Now's not the time for that. All right. Fine. Be careful.
Yo, Senfi D, what up? Thanks for the follow.
Aye, I shall return.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Ooh, this is a collection robot, right? Collection robot.
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark.
Okay. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark.
However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
This is Dorothy, acting leader of the Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith.
Major Lilith.
Our current situation is as follows. Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark.
Game, I am having game launching system error. I can't log in. Restart your game. Sometimes it happens, right? Just restart the game. Are you on PC or on the phone? Just restart the entire device.
Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete.
Okay.
There are officially no more humans remaining on the surface. The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced NIKKEs are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months. However, the situation is becoming dire. Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting.
They are just being used by the Ark. They don't care about them anymore.
We do not expect any form of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed, we are to be taken back to the Ark, where we will be regarded as Goddess of Victory. Make us feel proud for continuing to fight for humanity.
Nope, not gonna happen.
That is all. I will be waiting for your answer.
They have been
It would be best to abandon the heretic program, which relied on mass-produced human imposters.
Wait, what is this? Red shoes?
The base bodies and personalities are incomplete, leading to worse outcomes than doing nothing. The process is overly complicated. I wonder if something like Anichiro can ever be made again. Every now and then, a human imposter emerges with a sense of self that is remarkably complete, but such occurrences are exceedingly rare. Which is precisely why my expectations for you are so high. I wanted to see what would happen if we created a heretic from a human imposter with a strong sense of self.
Is it Lily Wise?
It's also the second work Mother designed.
Mother.
Come into being. You will play a crucial role. You will deliver the head to our mother, who drifts alone above us. Oh, I can't wait to see you soon. Liberalio.
What? Liberalio? Wait, so Red Shoes created Liberalio? Oh, now I know. Now I know. Okay, makes a lot of sense. The L word? The L word. I thought it's going to be like a, maybe like a, you know? Like there's so many, I thought it's going to be Indivilla or something, right? Or Nihilista. Liberalio. On the phone, yeah, it doesn't matter if you're on the phone, just restart the game. Try again. It's usually you didn't restart the device, right? Oswald goes over the minutes dozens of times. They concern follow-up actions regarding Operation Ark Guardian and the sealing of the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian was a great success. The Ark seal remains unstable. It must be finished using the forces left on the surface. The Goddess Squad is still active and continues to provide updates. The task of finalizing the sealing process will be assigned to the Goddess Squad. Oswald is the best fit for this final operation. Regarding the handling of the Goddess Squad upon their return, their arrival in the Ark poses significant risks, including idolization and the potential for deification. Their reputation and prestige are likely to greatly surpass those of the central government. Given the instability of the current situation, the risk is exceptionally high. The same protocol used for second-generation traitors may be applicable. Charges of collusion with raptures may potentially be imposed. Relevant documentation has been prepared. Red Shoes corruption research can be transferred under Rapunzel's name. The VTC is fully on board. Regarding the plan to execute the Goddess Squad at the Ark entrance under the pretext of corruption, NIKKE is uncooperative. Armed suppression involves significant risks and may likely expose the plan to the public. Political and social erasure is the most effective method. The commander of the Goddess Squad is a risk factor. He is currently comatose and being monitored by the VTC. The other witness who rode the elevator with him have been eliminated. Not a single soul knows that the commander survived. The Goddess Squad has no backing. Political and social erasure is feasible. Lifelong house arrest and isolation are appropriate and ideal. The technology used in the Grimm's model is of the highest quality and includes valuable battle data. Dismantling and subsequent research are among the considerations. Conclusion: initiate the final phase of the Ark sealing operation with the Goddess Squad. Upon their return, dispose of them in a manner that does not provoke the citizens. Kill the Goddess Squad. You have to kill them because if they return to the Ark, the citizens are going to worship the Goddess Squad. Right? They got no choice. Right now, the important one is the central government. Because the citizens are going to look at the Goddess Squad as like the god, right? And then the central government is going to be... You cannot have two superior beings. They can only be one. Central government has to be number one. No Goddess Squad. So they got no choice. They got no choice, right? Like you gotta be able to rule. This is why politics is important, right? You get what I'm saying? Oswald fights the urge to hurl his phone. He covers his face. After a moment, a resolve settles over him. The thought of his upcoming plan makes him feel nauseous, but he must see it through. They must remain as idols forever. Oswald looks at the picture frame on the table. It is a photo commemorating the Goddess Squad's first deployment. With a wary motion, he salutes the photo.
My deepest gratitude to the Goddess Squad, who fought for humanity.
Snow White opens her eyes. Her body feels light. It seems she has adapted to her body.
You up?
Yes.
I've finished calibrating your armaments. Let's get you suited up.
I'm heading to the hangar.
I'll meet you there.
Snow White sits up and looks in the mirror.
Tear stains.
She leaves the room and walks down the corridor, stopping before she reaches the hangar.
Lilith.
Snow White opens the door to the hangar. Whoa! Awaken Snow White. This is the power. The power of awakened Snow White. It's the Iron Man suit. Snow White power up.
I will grant you true rest.
True rest. Wow. Arc Guardian N. Damn. What do you guys think of the story? I think that was one of the better story that they've had, right? Now, is this better than the Anis one? Is this better than the Crown and Chime one? Right? Amazing. Is this better than the best story ever? Again? Because if you think about it, right? Frisha reminds me of Paimon. Lots of law drop. Law drop is important, right? But yeah, I think it's pretty good. They did a good job in writing this. 0 out of 10. Pig wishes they could hold a candle. Yeah, they did a good job in introducing. So I guess that's what happens to her, eh? I mean, for sure better than ZZ's story from the other day, Emo. It's definitely better than.
Now then, what do you say we sit down for a nice meal?
So I'm guessing Oswald is still alive today, right? Because Anderson and Oswald looks like maybe Oswald died. Maybe he dies in the process. So that's gonna be something that we'll have to find out, right? 2-shot, it needs 3 hours with more blood. Yeah, there's not much blood in this particular one, right? That's just going to be what it is. Wow. Set this up. Dorothy left them for your hand. Why did Dorothy left them? Oh, that one is a separate story, right? Dorothy left them because Dorothy despised the Ark. Whereas everybody else, the other three doesn't despise the Ark as much, right? Like it's more like different political views, right? Because one or the other. Anderson might be alive only because of this blood. I have a feeling Anderson might have lost the memory. I wonder if, like, let's say Anderson were to meet Snow White again, will he know? Right? But all of them are still alive, right? Like, Lily-wise is, I guess she's no longer alive, but the body is still there. So there's that as well. But yeah, it's a very interesting perspective, I guess, right?